I've had people tell me that elm trees suck. Don't let elm trees grow on your property. They'll make a mess. They'll um, they require a lot of maintenance. They don't do that. No, because that would be bad. But you know what? When you're in the desert, if the tree grows well without much care, I consider that a warrior plant, and they're welcome here. And they are like a full sun tree, so they can grow where other things can't. And then when they grow up and they provide some shade, then other things start growing around them, right? And then if you start planting the things that can start growing when there's a little bit better of an environment, then you get what you want eventually, right? But sometimes there's steps to creating the things that you want. And with permaculture, that's what we recognize. We recognize how to. Is that right? Can you even see anything? I don't know. It's pretty bright out here still. Um, anyway, with permaculture, we recognize how things are working, how they're working for you instead of against you. Because a lot of people seem to think that there's a problem with certain plants and certain trees, but so they use poisons to get rid of them. But like a lady down the road, she had some beautiful apricot trees down next to her road, um, and then she didn't want grasses to be growing up around them, and so they poisoned them. Right? They poisoned the ground so that way the grasses and stuff can't grow. Well, then over the years, all of that poison that they put under the ground has now gotten into the trees and it's killing the trees. And it's like um, we can't put poison in the area that we want to live and expect to have health. And I mean, the lady and her husband, they're both not healthy people. I mean, um, but when you're poisoning the area that you live, we have to understand that there might become a toxic buildup in what we experience in our life, and um, that can have negative consequences. So, but anyway, I'm experiencing one of the real positive attributes that I have shade right now out here, um, where if I was in the sun, it would be really hot. And being that I learned some things from my friends in Saudi Arabia that I went and explored a couple decades ago, um, they said, if you keep your blood cool, you could keep your body cool. And so you just wear a wet bandana or a wet cloth around your neck, or in like in their turban, they had ice put in their turban. And I'm like, what? You got air conditioned hats?